Yo, what's going on, everybody? Los here, coming back at you with another video. And you guessed it, it's another unboxing video. So, you want to know what I got? You know what to do. Hop on that train, take a journey with me. Alright, so we're back, and like I said, another unboxing video, right? Obviously, this is mainly what my channel is, right? And again, I don't say this enough, or I hardly ever say it at all, but, you know, I never really started this channel because I thought I'd be monetized or anything like that. I've been doing videos for a while now, and I'm not even close to that. But I figured, why not, right? If I can make it somewhere, right? So if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like seeing unboxing videos. This is typically what I do. I do go out into the field and show some hunting videos when I'm out. Do some flea markets and antique stores and some local shops. So usually that's what I try to do. Mostly unboxings. And if you want, subscribe. Obviously you don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did. Because that's what you're here for, right? You want to see some books, right? And so we're gonna unbox some books. I have 4 packages here. I believe most of these are like eBay, Macari. I'm not sure if I got a couple from some other areas, but we'll find out when I unbox them, because honestly, I've had these for a while and I can't really remember. So let's get into these. I'm gonna throw partially these right here on the side, and let's open up this first one right here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Comic Cam, and I know I got this one from Macari. Got this one, I think, for a pretty good deal. I sent them an offer and we kind of went back and forth, and they accepted after like my second offer. And I love me a good bubble mailer, but it's nice if you add some cardboard or something a little more sturdy in the bubble mailer, and not just the book, which writing do not bend. Usually the post office doesn't give a crap. The book survived. It can use a little press and stuff like that. I think that was just from the book, not from the post office. But the book in question is Action Comics number 894. This is the first dream in continuity, if you want to. I know they have Captain Atom, I believe 42 is another one, but this is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. Again, in this kind of 2010, 2009, 2010, DC was doing a lot of 1 in 10 ratio variants that they didn't put. It's a ratio variant, right? It was basically just a different cover. Obviously, a lot of people know, the Legion of Superheroes number 23, the Adam Hughes, Supergirl and the Rocket or Comet cover. That's one of the bigger ones. There's a lot of big ones out there. Adam Hughes obviously did another one. I think the Teen Titans 75 was another big one. But there's some other nice ones. I love the character of Dream. I try to get as many of her either first appearances or cover appearances and stuff like that. And this is just a great one. Love this cover. I believe this is my second one I own of this. I get it whenever I can, just because you don't really see it out there too often, and when you do see it, it's actually for a decent amount of price. I think I actually got this one in a pretty good price. So happy to have this one in the PC. And let's move on to the next one. So, sorry about that. I mean, I probably fast forwarded through that. But, so this next book is from a seller that I think a lot of us in the comic space, if you do YouTube, if you're on Instagram, they're a pretty big seller, and it's Nickel and Dime Collectibles. They do a lot of live streams and live claim sales, but they also have an eBay store. And every once in a while I go on there to see what kind of deals they have. And this is one of the things that they do. They do the virtual con with Comics Elite 11. So they sent this with it. Sorry if you can't do it. So that's that. So I thought that was pretty cool that they sent you that info. So they do some auctions and stuff like that on eBay. And there was a book that I was watching, and I think I was the only person to bid on this thing, and I believe it's a 1 in 25 ratio variant, and I got it for like $1.99, I think, or $3.99 or something like that. Like, nobody bid on it. And it's this guy right here. And it is Elektra number 3 variant cover. This is just an awesome cover. I believe it's Mike Deodato. I'm pretty sure I'll put it somewhere on there, but I'm pretty sure it's Mike Deodato 1 in 25. It's just a gorgeous Elektra cover. I don't think he gets enough love. Mike Deodato is amazing artist, and he's done some awesome covers. I saw this one, and it was an auction style. Put my bid on it, and literally nobody bid, and I was the only one. So happy to have this. Nickel and Dime Collectibles. Definitely go check them out on Instagram. I'll try to link their page down below so you can go and follow them. And definitely do a lot of cool claim sales. Obviously, they have some smaller books, some bigger books. So definitely go check them out. And they package very well. And on to the next one. Always interesting what people will pack comics in to ship. There was a comic in this box. So it's pretty funny. It was packed okay, but just thought that was funny that they would pack it in that. I mean, again, however you can pack it to get a book safely to somebody, I'm okay with that. But I thought it was just hilarious that was in there. All right, throw that to the side, and this book needs a press because of the packaging, but it's not like terrible. It's not something that extremely damaged the book. I think it probably bent the backboard more than the book itself, because it actually bent on the side of the opposite side of the spine, which was excellent. And this is a book. I wanted this book for a long time. Beautiful cover. One of my favorite artists. And I just showcased this artist in my last unboxing, and got another book. Got this one in Macari. Great deal on this book. It popped up, and I jumped on it immediately. And it is Batgirl number 23, the Joshua Middleton cover. This is just a gorgeous cover. Joshua Middleton did some amazing covers in this Batgirl run. I have most of them. And this painted cover, just absolutely gorgeous. I know this book had shot up, when it first came out. It was a triple-digit book for a long time. It's still up there. It still commands a pretty good price. But if you wait, you get a pretty good deal on it. I think I got this an excellent deal. I was just super happy to have this one, especially for the price that I got it at. I know they came out with a couple of, variant covers and some foil covers and stuff like that for it, but the original, just nothing stacks up to this. So definitely happy to have this one in the PC. Just a gorgeous book. And now on to the last package here, and let's see what we got, because again, I forgot where all these packages came from. I love bubble wrap and cardboard, so I definitely keep all of those. Okay, so this was an eBay purchase, and remember when I had mentioned in the previous unboxing, if you saw it, that when you're looking for a specific book, sometimes it makes it a little more affordable to or more economical to buy a lot to get that one book instead of buying it on its own. Well, this is another example. I There's a certain book that I wanted, and I'll explain why I'm looking for that book in particular. And individual prices were actually pretty on the upside, and you know, I just happened to come across this lot that had it included with a bunch of other ratios variants. So I'm like, or another more variants. Why not, right? It was cheaper than buying it on its own, so might as well. So the first book up is Fantastic Four number 576, and this is just a random Deadpool variant, right? This is when Deadpool was in this phase where they had him jumping all over to other people's titles, and he would just kind of like throw himself into these random things. There's this Fantastic Four one, there's a Captain America, there's an X-Men one. Like, he's just all over. He's on everybody's covers, just saying dumb stuff, it's just a funny cover. So that's one. Next is Deadpool Team Up, number 894. This is an interesting cover. Obviously you have a type of Deadpool up there with a bunch of spears pointed at him. I'm not sure if this is a ratio variant or not. I'll look it up and link it or post it there somewhere. Interesting cover, and not my favorite, but again, when you're looking for a certain book and you need the lot, hey, might as well, right? And if I can at some point maybe move some of these books to cover the cost of this, why not? Next we have Deadpool number 22, and I believe this is a ratio variant. Another interesting cover. It's actually pretty cool. Kind of has like this medieval vibe to it. You can see the armor. You had like this Iron Man crossover. That was pretty cool. Maybe the last one was also an Iron Man kind of crossover. But yeah, pretty cool cover. Again, if there's any significance to any of these or any like ratio, I'll post it up there somewhere. Next, we have Deadpool number 34. And this is another variant, and it is one of the Captain America 70th anniversary variants. There was a few of these. I know Hulk had one. New Mutants had one. I actually just gave one away that I had previously to Mr. Akins. Definitely check these out. These are pretty cool. Some of these are pretty cool. And again, it's in the lot, so you got to take it. Next, we have Deadpool number 1, but this is the second print variant. Interesting little variant. Deadpool going to some kind of stadium as a mascot, but he was probably hired to take somebody out. So it's an interesting cover there. Next, we have Deadpool Dark Reign number 11, second print. And another interesting Deadpool cover there. It's pretty cool. Deadpool always has some interesting covers. So this is pretty cool. And some random, pig head. So interesting. Next we have Deadpool number 12. And this is the 1960s variant cover. It looks like it was a 1 in 10. I'll look that up and make sure it is. Sometimes stickers can, be deceiving. But yeah, this, I believe this was either an homage or something that had to do with, one of the wars during that time. Next is Deadpool Dark Reign number 13, second print. So, cool little Goonies eye patch there. So it's a pretty cool cover. Next we have Deadpool number 16, second print variant, and just Deadpool with a whole crap ton of pancakes. So if anybody likes pancakes, or however you want to call them, I know some people like pancakes, flapjacks, whatever, hot cakes, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on here. And the last book in this lot, which is the one that I wanted, and it is Deadpool number 28, variant cover. I believe this is a 1 in 15 Mike Mayhew variant cover. So around this time, Mike Mayhew did a nice little series of vampire variant covers. So this is one of them. There is an Uncanny X-Men one. There's an X-Men Legacy. There's an X-23. There's a Wolverine. Just a bunch of there's a Spider-Man, a Dark Wolverine, a bunch of them, right? And you know, I've been looking for these for a while, trying to pick them up here and there because they can be a little pricey. And this one again, this was going for upwards of 60, 70, $80 on its own, and found this lot for like 65 for all of them. So definitely jumped on this really quick. And this is the book that I wanted. I'm trying to pick them all up. I think I do have. I probably ordered a couple of them already. The X23 is probably the biggest one. It costs the most. Definitely have that one on my radar. And it's a good time to get all these, right? It's Halloween month, and perfect time to pick up some vampire books, right? I'm not the biggest monster collector per se, but I think these covers are actually pretty funny. I like Deadpool and the whole vampire aspect of them, and like I said, it involves all of these characters being vampires in some shape, some way, shape, or form, right? So I thought this was a pretty cool cover. You got Deadpool, reverse biting Dracula, who's looks like he's terrified. So just an awesome cover. A lot of these covers are like this. They're like all black with the reds and the whites, popping through, and some grays. Just some awesome covers. Again, Mike Mayhew, another artist that I don't think gets enough love. Great artist, and some of these covers are just awesome. So I'm definitely trying to like pick up the whole series that he did. I have a bead on some of them. I think I have some coming in the mail, and then there's some that I'm still watching and trying to get some better deals on. But yeah, so that was my haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the books. Let me know what your favorite was down below. Definitely comment. I love to interact with everybody, and hopefully look out for some more unboxing. I got some more books on the way, and hopefully I can get some more video footage, out in the field when I'm going to do some digging. And can't wait to guys show you what I have coming up in store. All right, so until next time, talk to you guys later. Peace.